What is good, everybody? You know, I don't think EO Sky gets enough recognition. And I hear Bianca Belair is pregnant, which is cool with me. Yeah, they do EO Sky wrong, but I never was an EO Sky. I was never an EO Sky fan. But I am a Bianca Belair fan because she's from Tennessee. 3-6 Mafia. Houston looks hot this first half, but they can't even buy a 3-pointer. I don't even see why they have a general manager for WWE. Adam Pierce. I already know who won between Houston and Florida, but I didn't get to watch the game. Can I fast forward? Oh, I can. I didn't know I could do that. Watching Raw on my brand new tablet. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Spring cleaning in my house today. I gotta do all these. Here we go. What's up there, Crafted? Spoken on a nice J. Trying to stay warm here in Texas. And watching some wrestling. Yeah, it is Taco Tuesday. I'll have some fish tacos tonight. Trying to see if I can hear my dog walking. Oh. How you been? Meeting for the ages. 69 years old Calvin Sampson. right? They're really good. Uh, my health is kind of like this. Menopause, man, ain't no joke. I think women should get a disability if you have a bad menopause. I'm watching the Florida versus Houston game, and I'm watching Raw, so my attention might be elsewhere. Right? How your kids doing? It's scary down here in Texas. It is, man. I mean, they don't tell you anything about um, headaches. It gives you heart issues. You change your food, what you like to eat and what you don't like to eat. The lack of sleep. No wonder women are irritated because we don't get that much sleep. You get the night sweats, the hot flashes, the cold flashes. AJ Styles, baby. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out. But back to these kids, man, it's scary. What was it? Almost 3 weeks ago, a girl that was getting bullied. Her father gave her the knife and said if she bullies you again, stab her. The girl went to school and stabbed the girl to death. So it's scary out there, people, for these kids. Not only they got to think about the bullying, they got to think about keeping their grades up, but they also got to think about getting shot on school property now. So the kids got a lot. Yeah, this happened about in Central Texas about 3 weeks 3 weeks ago. And the only reason why I'm smoking inside is because it's cold outside. Let's see what else happened. Yeah, man, you gotta have that talk with your kids. I'd rather my god kids come and tell me or my nieces and nephews. Oh no, y'all can have that shit. No, no. Well, here's the thing. I don't mind the temperature being cold, but when that wind hits, it's a whole different thing, okay? Houston had those big guys bottled up. What happened? But please, Craft it, have that talk with your kids. And I'm going to pray for your kids. The good prayer. I thought by now there wouldn't be no racism or bullying. It's 2025. Where did Houston go wrong? Damn. They got the turnovers. I wish Sparky was here. He would let me know what happened in the second half. And then, especially, well, I'll say both genders. I think boys have it hard too, but girls are so pressured to have sex nowadays. It's crazy. What happened in the second half there, Houston? Well, tell your kids I'm praying for them. I just think kids are embarrassed to tell anybody that they're being bullied because they look at bullying as the weaker of the as a weakness. So who wants to tell their parents that they're a weak ass kid getting bullied at school? I'll never forget I was being bullied in elementary, right? And then sometimes during our school year, me and my brother can be in the same school, right? Because he's only like 4 years older than me. So back in my time, sometimes the older grades were mixed with like first, second, and third. And back then, we had to steal uh, lunch plates, right? And this is why I think they went to different lunch plates. Because this person was bullying me. My brother was in the cafeteria and I was in the cafeteria. And he saw him bullying me. And we both gang up on him. And I hit him with the metal tray. I sure did. I tell you what, Principal Cripe was not happy with us. I just thought it would be different. I just thought it'd be different by now. You know? No, he didn't. And I used to be called olive oil, string bean, because I was really tall, but very skinny. So, yeah, my knuckles are kind of busted up. I just thought it would be different. But I think between Generation X and the millennial generation, kind of got the how we punish our kids wrong. Generation X beat the brakes off kids. Millennials, the millennials that I've seen don't really punish their kids. But I could be wrong. I got a lot of god kids. This whole neighborhood, yeah, all the kids know me. Get to know your neighborhood. Try to make a family out of it too. I got Devin. Let's see if I can name them all. Okay, the oldest one, Mia, Drina, Briella. Then I got Devin. Damn, shit. Devin. Uh, Jay Sean, Liv, TJ, Bird. And the newest one is, I call him Twin Twin because he was born in May or early June. So I got about 10. And then the neighborhood kids, they know me. Which is kind of cool because they know to come to my house because they'll know they'll be they'll be safe. I tried. Hey, I have this saying. I want to leave my fingerprint all over the world, and it's got to be doing good stuff. These kids are gonna know me when I pass away. They're gonna remember me in a good way. My one goddaughter who stays down the street, I already told her she's 16. It's all hands on deck. I will beat her ass to keep her from doing stupid stuff. And I know she smokes pot. That I'm not going to stop. But my fear is with my one godson, Jay Sean, is I live in the South, okay? And sometimes, you know, how should I put it so I don't get canceled? There are some towns in the South that are not really nice to skin colors that are a lot darker than mine. And he's a male. And it scares me to where I could cry. Damn, you got him too? Damn, you got him too. It is, man. That's why I taught him at the age of, I knew Jay Sean. He's 15 now, and I knew him since he was 4. Yes, ma'am. No, sir. And have your hands straight up and dial my number as fast as you can. Why they had the dragon lose? But appreciate you coming in here, Crafted. I wish the other person would speak, but it's cool. If y'all could hit that like button. All right, tell them to be safe. I'm about to hop off of here too. I gotta go get my steps in. But I think Houston just gave out in the second half or something. Because they look good this first half. Peace.